My name is Elsa, and I reached out to you because I think it's brilliant the way that you are able to rank so high for this search term, and you don't even have a website listed. So, in searching for electrician, Austin, Texas, install car charger, you come up on Google searches, and because you rank so high and you have all of these 5-star ratings here, I know that you understand the value of what it means to rank highly on a search engine. And I wanted to show you that over here on Perplexity, which is one of the up and coming AI driven search engines that a lot of people are moving towards, that the way that they rank is very different from traditional SEO. So if you notice, they use these sources here, and if I scroll through here, you don't come up here. And like I said, I think you're brilliant because you don't even bother paying for a website, which is smart. Neither do I a lot of times. But yet you're ranking really high. So I want to help businesses. I'm picking one electrician company in each city and helping them stay on top of the game and helping them rank really high no matter which search engine. So I won't mess with any of your existing domains or Google or whatever you're doing with Google. Obviously, whomever's running this for you is doing an amazing job. But what I want to do is help you make sure that you're also going to be like at the top of the list over here when people start transitioning to different types of search engines. Furthermore, Google and these other platforms are also having to make the switch. And I can give you more details about how my background in data science and all that helps me understand what's going on here. If you request it. Otherwise, let me show you some of the evidences that the way that people are ranking on Google is switching. All right. Here I want to show you some of the up and coming changes that are really impacting the way that people are using SEO. These news are pretty mild compared to what I'll show you in a second on YouTube. And notice the dates on these, they're all very recent. So 6 days ago, 2024, 2023, 2024. So what we're talking about is like a new technology that is completely disrupting the way that people search for things. And I'll let you Google on your own to find your titles, but I'll show you over here too. You can see from the images that people that are in the SEO space are aware that this is massive and the change is going to transcend across all industries. So why did I pick the electrician industry? It has to do with Elon Musk and car chargers, and I love electricity. My dad was at the electric company, so I grew up looking at wiring schemas and such. But I also am very good at trends, and I know that very soon there will be an electricity shortage, which means that there will be an electrician shortage. And what I'm trying to do is make sure that the companies like yours that are already very aware of the value of being seen and being able to put yourself in front of potential clients is the way that you get to stay in business and you get to thrive. So let me show you a bit more of my background so that you know that I'm not just talking smack, that I'm legit, I'm for real. And I will also show you a quick summary of what Elon Musk is predicting. And then you can make your decision if you're going to opt in to make sure that you're on the AI train, right? Or, whatever you decide to do. Obviously, you're already making very good decisions. The fact that you don't even have a website and you rank so high on Google is, again, to me, very commendable. What I want to show you is all of the information on Elon Musk's warnings about the electricity crisis. And yes, I'm focusing on Elon Musk because it's easy to talk about it that way. But as an AI engineer, AI architect, I can tell you, being deep in the weeds with it, it really does consume a lot of power and electricity. So I also want to show you this so I can show you that I'm really good at spotting trends, and that's why I'm picking one electrician in each city that wants to stay on top of the game as SEO evolves and as Google isn't as big of a player in people being able to find you. I get it that this has very few views. It actually got blocked by YouTube because they claimed I was making like crazy claims or whatever, but then they let me put it back up. But anyway, I'll let you listen for a second so you can get a sense of how I harvest data.
I bought these two websites 3 hours ago for $20 each. 2 hours later, they are now valued at 2,642 United States dollars and 1,114 US dollars.
I'm dyslexic.
Is it because I work in artificial intelligence? Not quite. It's because I use artificial intelligence to find out what I should know, then use artificial intelligence to get it done faster, better, with higher profit margins and an excellent exit strategy, all baked into steps to rinse and repeat.
And to show you that, let me show you, I picked one business to work with when I moved back here to El Paso from Colorado. I'm from here. But I picked one business and they were the ones that like really wanted the help. And their name is Art of Ink Studio. It's a tattoo shop. So if you notice, here is some of their stats, and I have other videos I can link to where I have text from them showcasing some of the progress they've made within their business and the difference that ranking higher has made for them, and also the fact that they are not paying me through the nose, right? So this is one of my websites, this is their website, and I'll show you over here. I didn't start working on their website until about, I would say like September, October, November, probably November or December of last year. So up to about right here, about right here, they were paying through the nose for marketing, right? And they were facing a lot of issues, having to pay for that, not really seeing results. And then if you notice, I don't know how visible it is for you there, but that's probably easier to see. So then I picked them up right around here, and a lot of these dips are because the Ahrefs algorithm like adds keywords. You can see that up here at the top. They add keywords and it shifts things a little bit. But if you notice over here, I've been working for them since, and look at how much their site is growing. And I also want you to notice that they are not paying for advertisement, and they are ranking really high in El Paso now. And I can, direct you towards the videos where the owner of this shop messages me and says me that he does see it in foot traffic. So the data is paralleling what he's experiencing in his own shop. So why am I focusing on electricity? I love electricity, and my dad was at the electric company, and that's how he got our family through when he was in charge of the family. And I also was an aviation electronics tech when I was in the Navy. But here's one of my websites, and I am also collecting the names of any electricians that are good at installing EV chargers at home. Here in El Paso, we have one charge station for like the whole city that is a fast charge station, and it's a few minutes from my house. And even so, it's a pain for people with electric cars to go there because it's always packed, right? So I can see the writing on the wall because I work with data. I know that this is going to be huge, so I am collecting the names of people that want to be on a list, so that when people are looking for solutions to this upcoming electricity shortage, I can have names ready so that people can contact you, and you can get that kind of business if you're interested. And if you're not interested and you're only interested in making sure that you continue ranking in Austin the way that you've been, I should show you, since we're here, I should show you a little bit more about verification that I know what I'm doing. So if you notice, this is today, right? Here's my email. So like non-stop all day long, I get so many emails asking me to come work for them to do a lot of this like AI stuff, LLM stuff. Like I am using really cutting edge technology, and I also want to get to help these smaller businesses before everyone gets swallowed up by these massive companies. You can also find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on YouTube. Here's an example of one of my offers. It's a flat rate of $3K to add to a website, and then a 500 month subscription fee to maintain it, or $5K to build a website from scratch. And this isn't to try to sell on YouTube. This is just like what the prices are looking like as of right now. It's April 23rd, 7:30 p.m. This is actually dirt cheap. There are many people online that don't even have a software background or don't really do data science or AI or anything like that. They'll charge you like $900 an hour to talk to you, which I also bill, by the way. But what I'm doing here is I'm offering you advanced SEO practices, AI and machine learning, enhanced user experience, content strategies, technical optimization, like being able to accept Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency on your website, because that is happening. Privacy and security. I have a background in post quantum cryptography, and guess what? Nobody's coming to help you with post quantum crypto like the government has with the other types of cryptologies. So it's really important to secure your agent like while you can, while we're not all taken. And of course I'm going to continue applying experimental and emerging SEO. That is what I do for a living. I do really well at it, and I'll let this AI voice explain to you in more detail what all of this stuff means. Thanks for listening to my video. If you know anyone that might be interested, please do have them reach out to me. You can find me on LinkedIn and you can find me on YouTube. It's easier to get in touch with me by LinkedIn, or if I contacted you, you'll have my email and you'll have my phone number. Please do try to message me. It's easier than email than phone calls, but I'll take either. We'll just work around each other.
Advanced SEO practices. Continue to adapt SEO strategies to cater not just to today's algorithms, but also to emerging technologies and trends in search. This includes optimizing for voice search, implementing structured data to enhance machine readability, and focusing on semantic search optimization. AI and machine learning. Incorporate AI-driven features into the website, such as chatbots for improved customer interaction, personalized content delivery, and predictive search functionalities. This will not only enhance user experience but also align with the capabilities of advanced search engines that utilize AI to interpret website content. Enhanced user experience (UX). Design for accessibility and user-friendliness across all devices, especially mobile, since user experience is a critical factor in SEO and customer retention. Ensure the site is responsive, fast-loading, and easy to navigate. Content strategy. Develop a forward-looking content strategy that includes comprehensive, authoritative, and updated content. This positions the website as a thought leader in its niche, which is favored by both current and future search engine algorithms. Technical optimization. Ensure the website architecture supports new and upcoming technologies. This includes making sure the code is clean and up-to-date, implementing HTTPS for security, and considering the adoption of newer web technologies like HTTP3, privacy and security. With increasing concerns about data privacy and security, ensuring your clients' websites comply with global standards, like GDPR, and using secure protocols will not only build trust with users, but also favorably impact search engine rankings. Experimental and emerging SEO. Stay abreast of experimental SEO practices and start incorporating them when viable. For instance, optimizing for decentralized search platforms and blockchain-based web indexing if they start to take hold.